Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon Branch on a very stormy late November 2024 day, and as the ridiculously named Storm Bert has blown all the customers away, and understandably so, we are braving the rather windy conditions, as you can see from the trees over at Stover there blowing around, to come out and do a video on this absolutely amazing 2021 Hymer BMCI 680. Now, I love this van. It's a fantastic bit of kit. So it's one owner from new, lovely gentleman, absolutely top guy. Ordered this one new to his specification, and it is mega spec. And if you want a great value for money, top class, German built, Mercedes based A-class, then this is the one for you. It is spectacular value compared to the equivalent new price today. I hope you can hear me all right, because we do have sort of gale force winds going on. Let's have a little look at the window sheet anyway. So it's a Mercedes based Hymer BMCI, so B-class modern comfort, fully integrated, so A-class 2021. It's automatic on the Mercedes. It's got single beds over a huge garage, 4 berth, 4 seat belts, 4.5 ton, giving you a payload of 900 kilograms. We've weighed this one. 2.2 turbo diesel. It's actually 7.5 meters, it's not 7. 2.3 wide, 2.96 tall. Price is 114,995. But this has got basically every factory option you could have. So if you were to have a look at this model new to this specification, in fact to less specification than this today, Travel World have got one, new one on their website at the minute, £185,000. This one has done, I think it's a couple of thousand miles, and it's 114,995. That is spectacular value for money. This genuinely has to be the best specs, best value BMCI in the country today. I'd say that without a doubt. Check it out and prove me wrong, because I'm fully confident. So I can't go through everything because I've not memorized all the options this have. I do have all the factory options saved, but it is massive. So looking around it, we've got the beautiful, what do they call it? It's silver basically. Hymer have got their own special name for it, but the silver optional paint. Fully integrated vans. People think they're bigger, by the way, but they're not. It's the same width. In fact, it's narrower than some normal vans. It just carries the width all the way to the front there, which gives you better visibility. Swing down front bed, better insulation, because it's all built out of insulation, no drafty cab doors. So you get one cab door on the passenger side there. That is now centrally locked. Hymer have started finally to give central locking on vans, which is brilliant. We've got a gas locker for 2 gas boxes. It's currently got gas low fitted. That will be transferred onto the gentleman's next van. However, we can refit gas low for you if you like. Diesel filler there. It's got the Arctis pack, so that gave you Aldi wet radiator heating. Should it have been standard anyway? I think with a van of this value, yes it should, but it wasn't, so this has got it. It was a very expensive option. Full length double floor with storage underneath that goes through there. Freshwater fill up point with a 12 volt socket next to it for using a sucker pump to pump water in. We'll have a look at the garage from the other side. The only mark on this van is just this here, so we're about to send this over our body shop, or the body shop we use next week, and get that done, so that will look like new. It's got a 4 bike rack, it's got a reversing camera, it's got a tow bar as well, and it's got the roof rack and ladder. Up on the roof you got roof bars, you've also got TV aerial, and it's got the Hymer factory fitted 85cm satellite TV system with the 27-inch I want to say TV as well. There is nothing you can add to this van, virtually nothing anyway. It is pretty much fully loaded. It is a beautiful thing. So full length awning. It's got the lithium battery packs. It's got double batteries and lithium. I'm 99% sure of that. Big solar panel on the roof, fridge vent for your big fridge freezer, barbecue point there, toilet cassette locker, and your mains hookup point there. Not that you really need to hook up to the mains, but you may do so. Huge garage at the back. So these are front wheel drive Mercedes Alco chassis. In the garage you've got an external hot and cold shower, and also previous owner has left loads of nice things with it. So we've got extra plug sockets in here as well, by the way. You've got 2 main sockets in there. We've got some insulating silver screens for around the front, very expensive, and we think they're silver screens around the front. Anyway, I'd have to open them to check it, but that's what they feel like. It's got Wi-Fi on the roof as well. You've got 5G Wi-Fi amongst all sorts of other things. That there is a Dometic motorhome awning. It's not a drive away one, so what that is, now this is the one thing we don't guarantee with the van, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm not even sure he's ever sort of constructed it, but that is your canopy. So you take your Dometic awning out of the bag, slide it into a little hidden rail underneath the lip of the canopy, and it will give you a full arced freestanding, not freestanding, but an arced external room. Basically, it's air beam pump up. It's about 1400 quid's worth of kit, so that comes with the van as well, which is fantastic. So huge garage, as you can see, all in immaculate condition. So going inside the van, let's have a little look inside of it. So we've got double glazed flush fit windows, as you'd expect. Coming inside, full real black leather interior, twin swivel cab seats. You've got the swing down front bed that's still in the plastic, that's never been used. And then you've got your entertainment system with your big TV, which will swing out to there and rotate 90 degrees. Now this is thankfully the last year where we got the world's most simple Hymer control panel. Fantastic, literally on off gauges for your leisure battery and your engine battery and your water tanks. What more do you need? Your satellite controllers up there. We've got bottle heaters for your gas there for extreme cold temperatures, and your Aldi heating control panel there. So Aldi heating, so not standard on this model, should be, but it isn't, so part of a very expensive upgrade pack. And there's wet radiators all throughout the van basically. Most of you'll know Hymer. Hymer are one of Germany's oldest and Germany's biggest motorhome manufacturer. They own, amongst others, Deathlefs, LMC Geist, Börsner, all sorts of other companies, eldest in this country. So looking at the cab side of things, it's got everything you'd expect. It's got the 10-inch, I believe, I think they call that a 10-inch infotainment system with your nav on it, push button start, column gear change. These are 8-speed automatics. It's got a Thatcham category 1 alarm system. I presume it's got a tracker as well, but confirm that. I would imagine at this price point it will also have a tracker. That's all in unmarked condition. Let's see if we can wake up the dash and check that mileage, but it was literally like a couple of thousand. Yeah, 2,500 miles from new, 70 grand less than the new one. Spectacular, it really is spectacular, this van. So batteries, storage, tanks and things through the floor. Obviously both your cab seats swivel around. Nice light wood two-tone finish. Hymers, they're not shouty, there's not gimmicks. It's not got 58 different disco lights and stuff like that, like some Börsners. It's understated, and I kind of like that. Loads of plug sockets all over the place. Full oven. It's got the UK oven option with the 3 gas burners, separate oven, separate grill. Nice chopping board cover on the sink, and the concertina blinds and fly screens. The only thing it hasn't got is habitation aircon, which if you wanted it we could fit up there, but it does have this 2-way fan, which for most people is absolutely fine. Big fully separate shower one side, coming into the bathroom washer the other side, and you've got the solid door and a screen or something. Have you got a screen? There's nothing to close it off from this side, so if you're using the toilet you can close that door off, and then the shower to there. Main socket in the toilet area for your shaver or your hair dryer. 2 skylights for ventilation and the fan. See, now it's new condition, this, it's perfect. And look at this, for nice subtle ambience. Hymer's big wind up roof light they've been using since the 1930s, fantastic. I love the sort of curved light wood bit, storage in the steps. Wardrobe facilities are underneath the foot of your beds, so you've got, oh, must take that out. books for the van. Thick book pack, you can use that for self-defense if you get attacked. Then your hanging rail is that side, which is absolutely massive. It's got the fully underbed support, really nice thick mattress as well. That'll be super comfortable. And 2 big single beds with narrow cupboards above, so you should have room to sit up in bed. More storage cupboards down the sides. So it does have, there we go, curtain to come across to give you a bit of privacy there. Yeah, it is a beautiful, beautiful van, and if it's the model you're after, you will not find a better spec one. So we've been through some of the specs. It's got the satellite dish, it's got the big TV, it's the 4.5 ton Mercedes Alco chassis, it's got Wi-Fi on the roof, it's got the big Dometic awning, it's got the wind out awning, it's got the tow bar, it's got the bike rack, it's got the full leather, it's got the silver paint, it's got Goldschmidt, just a little thing that I forgot to mention, Goldschmidt auto leveling. That's probably about a £6,000 option. That's a handset for it, so that's hydraulic jacks that come down, completely take the suspension out of play, makes your van rock solid, and auto levels it. It's got the Arctis pack with the Aldi heating, and got the silver screens for the cab, which themselves are worth a lot of money. The extra insulating screens, of course, you've got the normal blinds to shut off the cab area. The front bed's not been used, and it's done 2,500 miles, and it's £70,000 plus some extras cheaper than a new one, and it's good as, if not better than new. So this is the rather marvellous Hymer BMCI 680 2021, 2,400 miles from new at 114,995 at Highbridge Motorhomes, Devon. It's the highest spec one, and it's the best value one in the country. I don't expect this. We've already sold this once, but due to a sort of change of plan, it actually flipped into a different van, so it's gone back up for sale again. As soon as I think people realise it's here, I expect someone to snap this up. So 01626 832 792 is the number to call. Hit option number 1 for motorhome sales, or if we're busy doing stuff, you can give us a call on the mobile 07432 662 558. Which is the wrong number that's on my card there. That's good. It's actually my personal number on the card, but you can call that as well. Check us at the hybridgecaravans.co.uk website, or come and see us at Newton Abbot, Devon. But don't hang around, because this van certainly won't do. Thank you very much. Goodbye.